Well, guys, we need to talk about this thing again. Warning, if you like Miyoo products, I don't know how you're going to feel about this. Hey everyone, Casualties of Gaming here. Coming at you with a video about the Miyoo Mini Flip again. So, if you watched my review, you would have seen that I had a charging issue with this. Now, in the interest of transparency, I've been messaging Miyoo, and they had recommended that I update the firmware. So I went into the word paper, as a certain tech dweeb would call it, and it's got, guide on how to update the firmware here. But I noticed down here it says charging indicator light charging red, full charge turns off. So that's important because I was like, charging red, that's interesting because when mine flashes red, it's not charging. So that was part of the story. So I tried to charge it a couple more times since then, and with it closed. And I have found that what is going on is that when you charge it into the wall, it'll stay red for, 10, 15 minutes. And then the charge indicator light will go off, indicating that supposedly, according to this guide, it should be a full charge. That doesn't appear to be what was happening because it wasn't getting a full charge. So rather than update the firmware, I was going to update the firmware. And then before that, I decided to try to do a factory reset on this thing. And since then, the charge issue has completely died out. It's actually been working the last couple times I charged it in. So that's great. Charge issue solved. However, I've been playing it a lot since the review and whatnot because I want to like this device. I really do. I hated the Miyoo A30, but the Miyoo Mini and the Miyoo Mini Plus are two of my favorite handhelds, particularly the Plus. So in playing it quite a bit, I ran into an issue yesterday. When I went to charge it, I closed it, and it charged. Everything was fine. And then when I went to open it, I noticed this. So before yesterday, when it was clasping shut, it was just shut, and you would pull it open. Now, when I open it, the hinge is not clicking the same way that it used to, unless I sit it in the back position like this. When I move it forward, it's not quite the same. You can feel it going into place, but it's not quite the same, like, snap that it was making when it was new, unless I do this and go all the way back. So I don't know what to say or do about this anymore. If you're thinking about getting this device, at the very least, wait till they do a version 2. Don't get the version 1. I know that they've said that there's a version 2 coming and that there's some fixes coming. They haven't elaborated yet on what those fixes are. So we will see what happens with this device. But as this sits, this really sucks for me because I was actually thinking about selling this. Now that the hinge is shot, I can't do that. I do have a different device that may replace this on the way. I don't want to talk about that too much because it's a device that's out of production, so I don't know if even doing a review about that is really something I should be doing. But yeah, just want to do a quick update. So charger problem fixed, but I don't know what the hell to do about this hinge thing. Maybe I'll take it apart. It feels kind of funky, so maybe if I can take it apart, maybe it's not broken and there's just something in there. I don't really know how that would have happened looking at this, but I suppose it's possible. But at this point, the damn thing's broken, so maybe I'll take it apart and see what the inside looks like. Maybe I'll do a video about that. But yeah, that's that. Maybe more videos coming up about this thing. I'm super fucking disappointed. don't buy this thing in the current state it's in. Just don't. Anyway, if you like this content, like, subscribe, share, all that shit, and I will talk to you in the next video.